When people leave things behind, it says a lot about them. Well, these eerie abandoned houses and the surprising secrets they're hiding will certainly keep you wondering about their previous owners. Hey there, welcome back to our channel, Millionaire Minute. From the curious to the downright creepy, today let's check out the strange things that have been found in abandoned homes. Number 5. Circus Mansion, New York, USA. Dating back to 1925, this elegant Jacobean revival-style home is located in the Catskill Mountains of New York. When entering this abandoned home, you'll find fluorescent yellow walls, which are peeling and mouldering away. When travelling up the staircase, you'll discover that things get weird with the circus-themed room, with bold primary colours and harlequin patterns. Being abandoned for so long, this circus room is kind of creepy. The home's second staircase also gives the creeps with forgotten croquet balls on the stairs, creating an obvious tripping hazard for anyone climbing up the stairs, while creating the spooky impression that they were left this way on purpose. Number 4. 19th century farmhouse, Maryland, USA. Overgrown with vines and shrubs, this ruined Victorian farmhouse is in the heart of Maryland. With crumbling chimneys, peeling clapboard, and a rotting screened porch, this property may only have a few years left before it's completely reclaimed by nature. Dating back to 1890, the farmhouse has most of its furnishings appearing to be of around the same vintage. Saved are a few mid-century modern chairs and 2 wooden consoled TV sets from around the 1980s. However, the upstairs bedrooms seem creepy, with each containing some truly cursed-looking dolls. There's an old pram that contains the head and torso of a baby doll who seems to have lost both arms and legs. With these toys and the Victorian furnishings, it gives the room a spooky vibe. In the master bedroom, there's a creepy dollhouse, which appears to have doll arms and legs crawling out of its windows, as well as a disembodied doll face peering out of the attic. Number 3. Time Capsule Home, Ontario, Canada. This house has been abandoned for nearly 40 years. Packed with family heirlooms and photographs, the home tells a story of a family of Polish immigrants who were its first residents, dating back to the early 20th century. The home is in a mess, with pots and pans discarded in the kitchen sink and rotting furniture across the floor. It also has an old clothes wringer and an antique sewing machina. With some items intact, there's a vintage high-tech record player, an evening gown, and a liquor permit, which dates to 1952. There's a collection of school and college books as well. The shocking surprise was the whopping $6,800 in cash found inside a plastic bag tucked behind an upturned mattress. Number 2. Hoard House, Georgia, USA. With 15-foot ceilings, floor-to-ceiling windows and pine floors, what was once a beauty has turned into a mouldering wreck. Frozen in time back to the 1980s, it contains some unexpected relics. The last owner of the property is said to be Ms. Eve Griffin, who purchased the property in 1987 for $29,500. Soon the house was nicknamed the Hoard House by Eve's neighbours, noticing the property being packed with old clothes, toys and pieces of furniture. The living room still possesses a green brocade sofa and sumptuous window drapes. It's also home to a collection of dolls and stuffed animals which looks creepy. The first floor bedroom is also packed with old clothes, boxes and broken furniture. Number 1. Abandoned Clockmaker House, New Jersey, USA. Dating back to the 1820s, the home is one of the few surviving examples of Jersey Dutch cottage architecture. This house was added to the National Register of Historic Places in the 1980s, meaning the local authority looks after the garden and exterior. With its final occupants abandoning it, leaving most of his possessions behind, it's packed with furniture and pictures dating to the 1800s, giving the property an eerie air of romance. There's also a square piano, crafted in fine flame mahogany around 1830 by prestigious New York City maker William Gieb and boasting exquisite gold marquetry, ornate drawer handles, fluted legs, and an ebony and ivory keyboard. There's also a 20th century carriage clock, a vintage radio complete with a horn loudspeaker, an Art Deco General Electric Vortilex desk fan from the 1930s, and an old marking machine along with storage boxes. And there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the luxury abandoned houses. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the forgotten luxury, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive content.